why I had you come here, and that is because AnthrOhio is going to be putting on a fursuit dance competition for you. My name is Maury. I'm the organizer. I don't talk much.
Hi, Maury.
But I want you all to know that I love that you are here. It really is special to me. We're going to be getting the show started in just a few minutes. We're going to be getting the show started right now. So I'm going to introduce my three MCs. My three wise men. My three ninjas. I'm going to introduce one who never needs an introduction because he's way too loud. Now to my fist move.
Now you don't get away with that. Ladies, gentlemen, both and nine, give it up for your organizer, give it up for Maury! The gentleman that appreciates my performance so much thinks that I'm also not going to use a microphone and brought that shit.
The MC with AnthrOhio is going to be a man of wisdom and erudite knowledge.
Kanye's here? Oh, understood.
Please give a big hand for Boozy Badger, the Tea Party. And last but not least, my good friend, Lisa is here, but I think I've been taking too many alkaline edibles because he looks like a video game character.
Okay, you've cursed, you've referenced drugs, you're a goat. This is a G-rated panel.
You know what that means? You're in charge. See you at the bar. Really quick. Giza.
Yeah?
When the heck did you get a fursuit?
Recently?
Recently. How recently? I just saw you.
December?
Okay.
But you know what? Not a cheetah.
Absolutely not a cheetah. I'm a goat.
You are a cheetah, Giza. You are a cheetah.
It never ends with you guys.
And cheetahs never prosper in competitions.
Well, speaking of that, cheetahs in competitions, there are rules for this?
There are rules.
So this is not Thunderdome Dance Comp.
Not yet.
I'm just saying we could raise good money with Thunderdome Dance Comp.
Let me talk to the dance competition.
One fox, two foxes, or one wolf. Who brought the story town?
What are the rules for this here competition?
Our dancers are going to be coming out, and they are going to be performing a 2-minute routine for you. Please forgive me, it's been a little bit since I had my last caffeine.
Understood, man.
It's a convention. AnthrOhio!
When in doubt, say the name of the location you're in. You learned so quickly.
It is so great to be here today in Columbus.
Columbus! Alright, so it's 2 minutes per dancer. They come out one at a time. Anything else we need to know, my friend?
Well, we have 3 wonderful judges back here.
We do have 3 judges. Boozy, would you introduce our judges, please?
Yes, these people who are so well known to me. Well, hold on.
Yeah, but you can reach your phone.
No, I left my glasses in the room too. So first of all, we have Shane. Hi, Jinx Hyena. And by process of elimination, Beta Monkey.
Maury, are we going to get a chance to see them dance to at least?
Maybe. Judges, what do you think?
Yes.
Too bad, you are!
There we go. Maury's learning what it means to be in charge. Voluntelling people. All right. AV, are we set? No.
Too bad. We are on a schedule.
No, I'm on a, no, you're on a schedule. I'm not.
You have one job.
Yeah, and I failed at it.
Are you trying to dump down AV to one job? I watched them put up those curtains. 2 people almost died. And that's barely a joke.
You got it. Yeah, we're ready.
All right. Give me 1 second. I need to make sure one more group is ready. Backstage, are we ready? Yes, sir. Apologies, we just need to get the last few things up there. All right? Anything good? Our first dancer is a fellow ferret, therefore they win. Competition over.
Not how it works.
That's why.
Maury's not here to tell me that's not how it works and they're in charge, so I win. Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, both and neither. I want to hear it loud. I want to hear it proud. I want to hear this crowd. Give it up for Nick Muffin!
Alkali's glasses are in the room. Give it up for Shade, your judge.
That is not
We can hear you. Alkali would like me to correct my prior statement.
Of course, Boozy goes for the judges.
Because Alkali is staying up later than I am, we sleep in the same room. I'm a heavy sleeper, and he has a pillow he can place over my face. I will retract the statement that it was Alkali's mistake, and I will place the blame firmly on Maury, who numbered all the contestants but not the judges. So Alkali read the first number.
That made sense to me.
Now, I've conferred with Giza, and we all understood those are the contestant numbers, but the others are on the order of dance as well.
That's just bullshit.
That said, following up on Shane is another one of your judges, Hijinks Hyena.
We are not doing the next judge next, right? We are doing this person here. I win. Our next contestant needs no introduction because I freaking introduced them a minute ago. Ladies, gentlemen, both and neither, give it up for Nick Muffin!
Take it back, take it back.
Judges, what do you have to say?
Come on, Shade.
Switch on your side.
Hello. Is this on? Okay. Hello, McMuffin. First off, I want to say I've been watching you dance forever. And your improvement every time blows me away. I like the jacket thing. That was very fun. My only thing is just a little sharper movements. You do a lot of footwork, and I love it. Just maybe a little more arms, but besides that, awesome job.
Thank you so much, McMuffin. Next dancer we have to bring out is Bright. Let's make some noise for them.
This hospital's got lots of crying kids. A minute ago I did not exist. It's nice to finally meet my relatives. I bet it's always gonna stay this fun. I bet it's easy staying away from drugs. I bet our parents always stay in love. Always stay in love. So thank you for coming to my birthday party. I'm 1 minute old today, and everything is going great. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. I'm 1 minute old today, and my minute's been going great, and I hope it stays that way. Instagram's a load of fun. It's best to show the best of everyone. I bet it never bites us in the bum. I bet my ignorance is always bliss, except ignoring pigment in our skin. I bet my country's nice to immigrants, and that's just how it is.
What is that? It is your birthday period, statement of fact. Not even an exclamation point? This is more professional.
Folks, let's hear it again for Bright! You are adorable. Judges!
Sorry, technical difficulties there. Oh my goodness, Bray, you really know how to brighten up this stage with fun energy. I gotta say, that piece was so fun to watch. I love that so much. Like, you bring an energy that is clearly visible to see, and you translate it very well through your moves, and I really appreciate seeing something like that. So thank you for showing us like your style with your energy mixed together. If there's one thing I can say that you can improve upon and take this as a way to get to that next level, I want you to work on your levels. I appreciate seeing you do that one drop right there, but I want to see more of that. And when you do that, I want to see you get into that ground effect and carry the energy through the ground so that way the whole crowd can feel that through that movement. But other than that, that fun piece was super fun to watch, like I said, so thank you so much.
One more time for Bright, everybody! And now it's time to rip it all up. Coming out of the dance is Tamers! What is going on like that?
Get it, bestie. Let it run. I gotta say, you came into this competition with this almost like melancholy or this like emo look coming in, and that vibe worked really well for that intro. You come off as kind of like unsure of yourself and not knowing what you're doing, and then the beat hits in your music and you sell it. You jumped into that, and I really appreciate that contrast in there. Honestly, and this is gonna, I was about to comment on finishing on your piece, but then you threw in that bow at the end, and thank you for that. If there's one thing I could add to that, just an extra step to kind of give you a little bit more variety. You don't have to change a whole lot with your upper body movements, but start using a little bit more of that left and right stage with your performance, and that's going to add that extra touch there. It doesn't seem like much, but it really stands out. But otherwise, that was a really good performance. Thank you.
Up next to the stage, we have a wonderful Calico Cat. Let's hear it for Retro Cat!
Instead of meat, I eat veggies and like them both fresh, like them both juicy. I ride my bicycle to work instead of a car. All of my groceries are divided by weight and stored in glass jars. Got my reusable bag, that's swag, my flex, my flag. Zero fit is my jam, save fuel and sell your truck. The karma comes for free and so does luck. All aboard the green Titanic, let's sail the world and then cruise the Atlantic. No ice in the way, no need to panic. All signs are there, let's go organic. Oh, when you eat your machines, baby, you're me. Little kitty, don't you know that being green? No, that being green is hot. Being green is cool. Just how it takes the planet. Being green is sexy. Being green is hot. Being green is cool. Just how it takes the planet. Being green is sexy as you. Goddamn, it's an exam. Let's go, get your trash can, no pick a plan. Sort through and bend over, then jiggle that peach. You're exactly while I'm loving those cheeks. I'm a beast instead of a killer. Forget the hot dogs, cause the sausage is bigger. 3, 2, 1, all the girls go echo. If you want your band, stand longer than a gecko. Oh, when you eat your veggies, baby, you're me. Little kitty, don't you know that being green? No, that being green is hot. Being green is cool. Just how it is the planet. Being green is sexy. Being green is hot. Being green is cool. Just how it is the planet. Being green is sexy as
Is this even on? There we go. All right, face the judges.
Hi, Retro Kid. First of all, I just want to say I love the sass, and I love that you just knew your song. You definitely like practice. Excuse me. You definitely had your choreo down, and I loved it. My only thing that I had is like a little bit more higher energy. There were some parts in your dance where it felt you were a little repetitive, but besides that, it was awesome. Great job.
Thank you, Retro Kittens. Our next dancer is a deer dragon who goes by Chevy.
All my ladies, all my ladies, grind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Grind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. No, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. You see me do what I gotta do, oh yeah. Because there's no need to queue, oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice, oh yeah. So come here, let me into you. Now, some say I'm bossy, cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack that casino, I'm Monte Rustino. feel the minute I just
La-di-da, we like to party. Don't cause trouble, don't bother nobody. La-di-da, woke up in the party. Sports bra, sport car drive. Show up, show out. Bow in, bow out. Go in, go out. So rock, we pull out. I got more diamonds. Ladies be the finest. Crush grapes, we don't do the wine. Crush dinner, top spinner. Cool me, front griller. Got paid. Hot G5 fade. Rope chain shell toe. Wave you like a sailboat. When you hit a hand, there you go. Montana with the funky sound. Skyler got the lungy sound.
I should grow up, they say, stuck in my glory days. I know there's nothing wrong, it's just a passing phase. And when I've had my fun, I swear I'll be someone. I know that day will come, but I just got paid.
Keep it going for Chevy. Judges.
Well, thank you so much, Shade. So nice. Chevy, I don't know where to begin on that because you were all over the place, but in a good way. Like, you have such a way of moving across the floor and making it seem very seamless because of how well your moves transition from one to another. So that was really, really cool to see. I like that so much. If there was one thing I want you to try to work on, I want you to get some more of those legs to break out of that box. Because I see you waving your arms and getting way out there, and that's awesome to see. But I want you to get those legs out there just as well, because those are powerful things, and you can really, really get those things moving. See, look at you go. You're already taking this to heart. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Chevy, that was fun. Thank you so much for that piece.
Chevy, everybody. Our next dancer coming out right now is Foresta.
So the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, fast and then we talk slow. Come over and start a conversation with just me. Trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hands up, put the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Sleep on me. Feel the rhythm in my chest, just breathe. I will stay, so the lantern in your heart won't fade. The secrets you tell me, I'll take to my grave. There's bones in my closet, but you hang stuff anyway. And if you have nightmares, we'll dance on the bed. I know that you love me, even when I lose my head. Guillotine, even when I lose my head.
You fill me up, you fill me up, you set my soul ablaze. You fill me up, you fill me up, your love is so amazing. You fill me up, you set my soul ablaze. You fill me up, even when I lose my way.
Guillotine.
Not just get a concussion! I'm sure you are! Judges!
Oh, Foresta, I don't even know where to begin on this because there is so much to talk about. First off, that song choice at the beginning, and the fact that I get to be the one to talk to you about it. For those who know what I did 4 or 5 years ago. But no, honestly, that was really good. We've been talking a lot about using legs for other contestants here, and honestly, you you'd have no issue with your legs. We've talked, I think, a little bit earlier in prelims that you were lyrical, had some lyrical experience in your background. And I gotta say, it shows in the fact that you know how to use this stage, and that really elevates what you do. One thing I will say, add to that, don't forget your arms. You're using your arms, but you want to be careful about not getting trapped in what we like to call the box, right around your chest. You got this whole space around you, and I want you to remember to play with that. So other than that though, awesome performance, and always that jump turn, perfect. Thank you so much.
Here, one more time for Fursuit. I'm so glad I get to introduce our next contestant, because a day ago, during open mic, they alluded that they would be here and ended their set without dancing, and there was almost a riot. So without further ado, it is my privilege, my honor, my pleasure to introduce Cappy!
close to you, my training instincts are starting to kick in. So I'm gonna let the judges talk to you while I go backstage.
Kyra, can I just say something like that? I got the goosebumps, and not just goosebumps. They're the good goosebumps. That was insane. Wow, your technicality to get the pops off on the beat and show that through the transitions of your moves through suit, that is truly outstanding. I gotta give it to you. That is something. Yeah, exactly. I gotta say that is truly something interesting to watch, and I can't thank you enough for that. The one thing I want you to take away from this is that I saw that you were losing a little bit of that energy as you're going through. But you know what? You're doing moves that are so technical and hard that I can understand that. But try next time as you're moving forward to mass out a little bit more, and you're going to soar through the songs and the beats even more so than you are already. I can't give you anything else off of that. Thank you so much, Kyler.
Thank you so much.
Marry me!
Okay, I feel safe again. Our next dancer is an Australian dog known as Kenzie. Come on out.
I caught it bad just today. You hit me with a call to your place. Ain't been out in a while anyway. Was hoping I could catch you throwing smiles in my face. Romantic talking, you don't even have to try. You're cute enough for me tonight. Looking at the table and I see the reason why. Baby, you live in the life, but baby, you ain't living right. Champagne and drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not faced, don't need you to sin. If you live in your garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me after morning, I'll be on the way. Like, I wanna say I want your body. I want that jet from and flying. Put a smile on your mouth. Oh, I mean, a sign of the times every time that I speak. The time and the climb, it was mine every week. With the time and the climb, that was shining on me. Now I can't leave, and now I'm making it Italy. Never wanna pass in my league. I only want the ones I envy. I envy. Champagne, drinking with your friends. You live in the dark, boy, I cannot pretend. I'm not faced, don't need you to sin. If you live in the garden, you know that you can. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me in the morning, I'll be on the way. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me after your name, I'll be on the way. Like, call me by your name. Tell me how to live right. Call me by your name. How do I get explain?
Kenzie, everybody. All right, judges, what do you have?
First off, I just want to say, when you came up with that song, I'm a huge Lil Nas X fan. Chills. I got chills when you started. I love your sass. I love your energy. You were on beat with everything. I loved it. My one little tidbit is there was a lot going on up here, and your legs, you were kind of just walking around the stage. I will say that improvement from prelims, like, I'm blown away by that. That was awesome. Thank you.
Well, one more time for Kenzie, our Australian Shepherd. Coming up next to the stage, we have, I'm assuming, a lupine Blaze Nightwolf.
Blaze Nightwolf. Almost said Blaze Wolf. Wrong person. Blaze Nightwolf. Thank you so much for that. I want to point something out for everybody here. This person came to us for prelims, and we found out after they did their performance that they actually have vision impairment, which, if any of you guys know how hard it is already to see in fursuit, I want you to imagine having a visual impairment on top of that, and the challenges that takes to get there. But to see you come up on this stage and take the critique that we had given you in prelims and take that in to your performance here, it was really great to see that. I even saw a few moments there you used some really nice level changes and some really unusual balance moves that honestly I was worried you were going to fall, but you held yourself through those. And I think that's a really great sign of improvement just in a single day to get better from just prelims. And it was a great performance. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Blaze Nightwolf! Coming next to the stage, let's hear it for Costa!
The world's gone mad, mental like prison. People walking on eggshells, pressing their opinions, scared of being called an ism, getting put on blast. Typecast, half the time, wearing a mask, like jaws made of glass, protecting their past. Guard up, head swivel, not riding control. What a strange time we're living in. Pandora's box is open. What a strange time we're living in. The blueprint is out, so shout motherfucker. Everybody's confused, the rigmarole. Had an all-cap shooting, make it like kids learning ABCs, getting influenced by such a sleaze. Man, gee, it doesn't make very much sense to me. Let's get 'em out, man. A shitty but it's so me. It's so me. Oh, we gotta get it's happening. We lock it down. So come on. We got to take it. We got that killer candy. And if you like it, break it. This circus ain't like candy. We need some milk.
Let's give it up for Costa! Costa, excuse me.
Costa, do you need milk? Are you good? Costa, I really like that. The track you picked, I just really liked it. Like, it was more just like lyrical than like there were beats, and you were hitting the lyrics very well. My only thing I would have to say is you have a lot of feet work going on. I would just try and like solidify your arm movements a little. Besides that, you did awesome. I loved your usage of the stage. Great job.
Our next dancer is a cardinal known as Sable.
No girl can't tell me about my mother. 16 shots we gonna learn another. Them no fit talk but they real done done. Put money in a pot, give my bun like gummer. No boy can't diss me or my mother. Round here in sense everybody need armor. 16 shots we gonna shut out any brother. You're gonna be better than a new story. It's my mother than this new story. But I miss with my mommy, with my mommy, with my mommy. If I think about say I'm better than she. Go back long time then don't eat. Rap on pop off, make you move like free. I say them I'm youngster but so is mommy. They gon' put hands on the shit. They gon' put hands on the I wonder what I'm gonna do to them. What I'ma do there back home. No girl can't tell me about my mother. 60 shots we gonna learn another.
come on, get 4 shots. If them feel them, I done get 3 shots. If them take me feel they hot, get 4 shots. This a copper shot, no that get 5 shots. For anybody who's in them mud street, and talk you must drop if you hear them.
Police gon' hit you wherever you
Sable, that was such a energetic piece that you brought to life for our enjoyment. I'm impressed. That was something truly amazing to watch. Thank you for that. Your moves and technique to the beat was outstanding to get those kind of moves off so quickly and so precise. That was truly good to see from someone of your caliber. So one thing I really want you to try to work on to get you to work with those moves a little bit better is that I saw a little bit of hesitation in between moves. So I saw where you're slightly just hesitating in between moves, and although you're matching the beat, I want you to flow through the moves. I don't want you to show that you're trying to set up for the next thing. I want you to easily transition with that energy and just let it ride through your body, because that's going to translate to, see, there you go. See, that is what I'm talking about, because you're going to flow and it's going to translate to such a higher level of dance for you, and I can't wait to see that happen for you. But thank you so much.
One more time for Skyler, everybody. We are down to our last 2 contestants and the first of the last 3 performers of the evening. So if you'll please join me in welcoming to our dance floor, Prism.
on what needs to get done. I'ma notice something that you don't right. You think I'm tepid, but I'm misdiagnosed. Cause I'm a stalker, I've seen all of your posts. And I'm just trying to play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now, you now. You make it difficult to not overthink. And when I'm with you, I turn the shades of pink. I wanna touch you, but don't wanna be weird. Exaggeration, thinking wish you were here. And I'm just trying to play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now, you know. But I could be a crush, I could do you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I can tell you I've been thinking about you. Touch. I could be a crush. I got a fascination with your presentation, making me feel like you're on my island, you're my permanent vacation. Touch. I could be a crush. Sorry. And yeah, it's true that I'm a little bit intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you'd wanna text like.
That's what I was born to do.
And yeah, it's true that I'm a little bit intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you'd wanna text like. Ugh.
Prism. I feel like I'm always the one who gets to critique you. It just seems to happen every time. I don't know.
You like me.
Maybe. But no, that was, honestly, I wanted to say, we've been talking a lot about arms, we've been talking a lot about legs during dance performance, but one thing that we haven't really brought a lot of attention to, and I think you did a great job of tonight, body. A dance is not just the arms and legs, it is the whole body, and you used your entire body. And it showed that you knew how to use it. Honestly, the only critique I could give from a competition standpoint, and this isn't even like anything bad about the performance, is just a little bit more complexity. But honestly, you had a fun time out there, and I think the audience enjoyed it as well, and that's honestly the best part.
One more time for Prism! Oh, it's that time of the night when we still have more show. We only have one more contestant. I want to hear it all the way down the hallway. Give it up for Ransom!
Counted all your aces, you ain't winning. Your phone book full of numbers and names. All them vague decisions keep you jaded. You could have found the one, but you won't change. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, talented, can you slow? Yes, but you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Let's make some noise for Rancid! Judges!
Hi, Rancid. First of all, I want to say that I have been watching you, like, since we were little kids. Like, I've just seen you dance forever. And I want to say that with every dance I see, you improve, like, every freaking time. I want to say that your hits are super clean. Your body rolls, I always see you do a body roll, and I always love it every time. My little tidbits are, when you do your hits and you do your body rolls, just a little bit harder, because sometimes it's hard to read when you're, like, doing a hit. Besides that, though, I loved it. Good job. Great job.
Thank you so much, Rancid! That was the last of our contestants, but we have one more dancer, one of our own judges, Beta Monkey!
I'ma rap it double time for you. If I'm moving with the double, baby, I can bring my mind to you. You see I'm on the grind for the limelight, and I rhyme tight like an ice cold Klondike. Last name cold, but you can call me V-U-R-R to the E-L-L. Ain't nobody told you I'm a prophecy. Now come here, let me tell you what your fortune be. You a leech for the fame, for the top right, time to hit the same for a chain, with the shine right. Everything you bang, probably got the same dick, got your name. You ain't never wanna give, gonna work what you gain. How you hate when the love is free? Better let it all go before you step to me. I get my super tired of water hitting no women phone. Stop sign, that mean I'm always on go. Let me take you to the promised land. You can put your bags down, dog. You can do your promised land. Keep a water like a pulpit. Mama made me go to school, so I ain't gonna fool with. I'ma stop till I'm at the top like a household name, and I'm all up in the thing. I'm a cool kid. You can regroup, but don't get it from me, cause I ain't trying to go down like Adam and Eve. I was down, only one person in my super big name. See, all this blessing running down on me. I ain't talking SWB, but you better get right with your G-O-D. Better get right for your mess up a check. Holy Ghost on speed dial, call them up a lip. Ain't nobody told you I'm a prophecy. You better come and better tell you what your fortune be. I got real problems, but if you real, then you deal with me. You'll still solve me. I ain't worried about you. I think start to me. Bless a man must prove. I shut the world like Pikachu. You can catch a wave and boo boo boo. If you mad at with the world.
right, man.
Let us know when you're close. We will start.
We're going to remain silent. You're an asshole.
Well done.
So we are here this weekend, not just for the wonderful dance competition, not just for a convention, but to raise money for your charity, the Pipsqueakery. And as the judges deliberate and make their decisions on who has danced till they drop, I feel like I could do that.
Dance till you do it. Take you about 5 seconds and one step.
Yeah, I mean, like if the rule is dance till you drop, I can do that. It's not like we got 2 beats and I'm done. But
I'd be kind of morbid, you know, last person alive and standing wins the dance competition. I don't know about that.
Well, it's Alkali and I, it's you. If we move too quick, we're having coronaries.
To remind everyone, while you're here this weekend, the Pipsqueakery, our charity this weekend, has been doing some pretty amazing things. If you weren't there to meet the charity at opening ceremonies, I just want to give you a quick rundown of what's happening over there. So the first thing that happened, and to me this is unbelievable, is they have a professional vet on staff now. And that means that every animal they have there, every little critter that they are taking care of, when they need to go for everything that they need, instead of leaving the facility, sometimes on a weekly basis, they are now going down the hall. That is a giant step forward to any organization that does what they do. And on top of that, this weekend, what we are making money for is to help build an entire new facility. You've seen the animals that they've had out there. That is just a small portion of what they take care of. And on top of that, and this is unbelievable, due to an unnamed donor, every dollar that is donated this weekend, up to $50,000 is being matched. So please bear in mind, as you give this weekend, every dollar you give is too. So as furries, I will say the same thing that I've been saying for years. If you can give, give. And if you can't, don't worry about it. We are furries. We take care of those who can't take care of themselves. Thank you so much for helping out a wonderful cause.
I see the judges are still deliberating.
The judges are still deliberating?
I'd like to think it's like a little conclave. We're going to see the white smoke when the winner is chosen.
Hold on, Alkali?
Yes.
What's that dance move you were doing earlier?
Oh, the Crypt Keeper. I'll teach you. It's very white. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. 1 foot facing forward as if an affront to God. All right. That's the second
That's
foot.
God, apparently.
That's God. God is in front of you. The second foot backwards and sideways, because if you're too fat, you will fall if you try to do it like this. So there you go. So, and then you dig the grip. Then you throw the dirt. Dig that quick, throw that dirt, dig that quick, throw that. And that's why there are rumors about me.
Now, Alkali, if you were facing me, my ears kept getting in my face. That's the worst part about being a goat.
Is that one of those real moves you did in the club back in the early 2000s?
Sure, we'll call it a club and not a graveyard, absolutely. Graveyard rave, what's Alkali doing? We gotta go!
Gotta help you move something.
Yeah, I'm just helping somebody move, exactly.
Well, yeah. Technically, yeah, you're putting them in a new home.
Their forever home.
What? I wanted a beer. Crack open a cold one.
Oh.
That's right, you've grown. I feed off that crap.
We're going to place Grandma in her final resting place. Alkali's in the back going, well, I mean, like final until later tonight.
I own a truck.
Then I'm going to come out and play some club mix of Celine Dion.
So I'm sorry. Whoa, Celine Dion is not proper.
You look me in the eyes and tell me in the early 2000s that was not 90% of the dance music were club remixes of Celine Dion. You look me in the eyes and I will call you a liar in front of these people.
They're going to call me a liar anyway.
Well, you are one.
Fair enough. What do you want?
I have an uncomfortable flashback now, Boozy.
Do you believe in life after love?
Well, I
go. Like there's two people, one person's like, thanks, share, and I'm like, we went to the same nightclubs in 2003.
How we doing? Ready? All right.
2003, when we had flip.
We have a decision, judges.
Would you like us to announce the dancers out on the stage? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're going to bring out all of our dancers in the order that they performed. Let's give it up for McMuffin! Give it up for Bright! Give it up for Tab! Let's hear it for Retro Kitten! A huge round of applause for Chevy! Loud and proud for Foresta! A very quiet round of applause so they don't attack us for Kyle. Let's hear it for Kenzie! Give it up for Blaze Nightwolf! Give it up for Costa! Sable, come on out here! Give it up for Prism! And your final contestant, let's hear it for Rancid! Contestants, your judges! Judges, it's all you, my friends.
First up, I'm going to ask Hijinks if he would be so kind as to tell us who he is giving third place to. So can I get a drum roll? Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. So, for third place of your 2022 AnthrOhio Dance Comp, we have Ritzy! And they back. Rancid, come claim your trophy.
They danced till they dropped.
Literally.
Here you go. One more time for Rancid!
So, can I get a drum roll, please? For your second place AnthrOhio 2022 winner, second place winner is McMuffin.
All right, you guys know the drill. You ready for the first place winner? I need a drum roll. And the first place winner of AnthrOhio 2022 is Skyler!
There's no way that's spinning over that head.
It's the
Yeah. Let's hear it one more time for Tamers!
Folks, and with that, the 2022 AnthrOhio Dance Competition is over. Let's have another round of applause for all of the dancers. Let's have a round for your judges.
And last
but not least, let's have a round of applause for the MCs.
Well, that's not last, because there's another group of people without whom dance competitions don't happen, because if you give them to me, I'm going to have a Discman CD player and a Bluetooth headphone sitting over in the corner piping it out into a microphone. So folks, the people who make the dance competition happen and dance-wise and put the music on, let's hear it for your AV crew!
It's going to be an even more action-packed night because coming up at 11 p.m. I've got Beta Monkey spinning some tracks, followed by Bolt the Wonder Pony at midnight.
Sorry, buddy.
Silver Gatoman, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gatoman, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gatoman, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.